Hello and welcome. Today I'll be making a few adjustments to some of the existing tests. I decided to make some adjustments based on feedback from the players who have attempted these. By the way, thanks for your comments and efforts in these tests. I don't want to completely change them, so these will mostly be reclassifications. If you want to get a certificate for completing all the tests for a commander, you'll need to do all of them regardless of what they're called. For the Tychus P2 multitasking tests, Doomsday Report and Bad Weather will be switched. It turns out that Tychus is just really good at void rifts, so much that Doomsday Report, which does not have rifts, requires more multitasking. For the Zeratol head-on tests, equivalent exchange turned out to be much easier than the others. It was kinda hard for me due to skill issues, I suppose, so I originally put it in final exam, but after some feedback and thinking, I decided to put it as the quiz and move the other two down. For the Artanis head-on tests, these three are all fairly challenging, so their classifications don't really matter. However, after some feedback from players, I decided to move Hell Train to quiz as it's a lot easier to execute compared to the other two, and I moved the other two down. The last one is a real change. I decided to change the head-on dissertation from Memorable Boss to Enter the Nexus for several reasons. One, Memorable Boss is kinda hard, especially in the late game with all those hybrids and shuttles. 2. Artanis isn't exactly a powerful commander, so he shouldn't have such a tough test. I thought about Thunderdome, but that one is just too easy, even for Artanis. Plus, none of the current Artanis tests really need the use of Tempests. You probably have to use Tempests for Enter the Nexus, but if you don't want to use them, I suppose it's fine. 3. There are only 6 official heroes mutations. Assembly of Vengeance is too hard. Memorable Boss is hard too, so I changed it. League of Vermilions is actually harder than Memorable Boss for Artanis. Thunderdome is too easy. The Injustice League is okay, but it's also on Rifts to Core Hall, just like the multitasking dissertation Bad Weather. So, the last one is Enter the Nexus. If you wish to complete Memorable Boss as the dissertation, I'll still accept it. Apologies for any inconvenience caused by these changes. Thanks for all your feedback and hope you continue to take on these challenges. That's it for this video. See you next time.